If we are going to really understand the essence of practice, as in how to practice, what to practice, and most importantly, why we practice, then first what we need to explore is a system, a philosophy called Samkhya, the Samkhya model that tracks the descent of the soul through consciousness into mind, into energy, and eventually into a manifested form. Now, this school of Samkhya, or Samkhya philosophy, is the backbone of traditions like Buddhism, Hinduism, Jainism, Tantra, Ayurveda, Yoga, Vedanta, and many, many other schools. The fundamental teaching of Samkhya is that we are not simply a physical being, but we are a spiritual being having a very physical experience. That at a certain level, we are pure consciousness and we have access to unlimited creative power. Now, from these two aspects of our universal being, we have a core desire, something that we want to achieve more than anything. And it's this soul desire that brings us into manifestation. And what the tradition says is that this desire, it shapes our unique personality. If we look at young children, even if we look at twins, and perhaps this is the most fascinating comparison we can make, even twins, when they come in, they have extraordinarily different personalities. Now, no one's taught them to be this way and that way. They already come in with that personality. Now, that personality, according to the tradition, is a direct result of that soul level desire, which in the tradition is called mahad, which means the big idea or the grand idea that you are. So the teaching is this: from that mahad, from that great idea that you are, that birthed you into being, you manifested yourself the perfect personality calibrated to that desire, a personality that would give you the best opportunity to bring that desire into fruition. Now, of course, as we go through life and we become conditioned, we learn things from our parents and from our society, from our culture, from schooling, we lose sight, we lose connection to that fundamental, unique personality, which we call the ahamkara, the part of you that makes you specially, specifically, magnificently, beautifully you. A mind or a personality construct is not enough for us to bring into manifestation this grand desire, this big idea. So the next level of manifestation is the energy body. Now, within the energy body, we find the nadis or energetic pathways. We find the vayus, the different movements of prana within the body. And we also find the chakras. Tantra teaches that we are not only born with an ahamkara or a specific personality calibrated to our mahad, but we are also born with specific chakras or specific energies more activated to give us specific powers to also allow us to achieve that great idea, whatever it is. But then we go to the next level, because a mind and an energy body, it's still not enough to bring things into manifestation on the physical level. So the final level, the final layer of manifestation is right here, the physical body. And again, we are all born with a very unique physical constitution. And this is something that Ayurveda looks at very, very deeply, the way that our physical body is arranged and how that physical body relates to our energetic body and our mental body. What we can say is this, that the body that you have is the perfect vehicle, the vehicle that your soul chose for you to give you the best chance to bring into manifestation that grand desire that brought you into this world in the first place. However, let's look at all of those different layers of essentially densification. We've gone from pure consciousness with unlimited creative potential, having this desire, and we've cultivated now a perfect mind, a perfect energy body. Already the energy body is a little bit more dense than the mind. And then we have this physical body, which is clearly much denser than the other levels. And by the time we get down to this level, this layer of manifestation, it's highly likely that we have forgotten why we came here in the first place, who we are, where we came from, and what we are here to achieve. So here is the good news. Despite the fact that we have made this epic journey from unlimited, eternal consciousness down into these extraordinary vehicles, these bodies, and have most likely forgotten our origins and our infinite power and creative potential, the good news is this: the yogis developed a system which is essentially the back engineering of Samkhya philosophy that would allow us to move through systematically these different layers of densification from the body to energy, to the mind, and from mind back to source. Now that is Tantra, and that's exactly what we are here to explore.